Alright, first of all, I just want to mention, sorry that this is going to be in the next part, because I didn't realize how long the last one was. But don't worry, I'm going to upload them both simultaneously, so don't worry about that. Anyway, the next one's supposed to be in this room. Through that. And the last one... That was weird. Should be through here. Yeah, the one thing that I read is actually wrong, believe it or not. You know how it claims that it was in that room with the girl in her tub? No, it's not actually in that room. I went ahead and got the other ones off screen. I really hope you don't mind. It's just the ones that were out here in the open and the ones that we knew about. That's the only ones I got, don't you worry. So just follow my, if you're following along with your own playthrough, just get the ones that I got my first try and then go from there with this episode. Though, I really hope you're not using this as a let's play. I mean, not a let's play, a walkthrough, because if you are, I feel like I'm letting you down. Anyway, let's go over here and get that one up. Just 'cause I feel like we're gonna need it. Where is it? There it is. The shell's secret. Yep, I knew we were gonna need it. Whew. Oh yeah, that's another thing I was talking about. Actually, this shell is actually very easy to get to. You know, it tells you that you want to go over here, which you do get to from going over there. If you want, you can actually get some blue coins before doing so. If you talk to the old man, he'll just tell you about some stuff. I'm gonna talk to the kid instead because he doesn't talk as long. You have to use the ropes to climb up there, I'm afraid. Well, you can take the ropes to get all the way up there, or I'm gonna show you. What the fuck are you doing, Mario, you fucking jackass? I told you to do something different, you goddamn fool. Alright, here we go. Already starting with these swear words. A little early since we're not even in the stage where it's going to be necessary to happen. Let's see, how do you get to this part? Actually, I'm going the wrong way. I thought there was a secret to doing this. No, it's not. Ah, I missed it. There we go. I don't want to fucking play this game anymore. I mean, I do, but it's pissing me the hell off right now. I feel like I need to take another break and then come back to you guys and then... Or maybe I should just go. Nah, I'm teasing. I was about to make a really bad joke, but I'm not going to. thought that one wasn't moving. Alright. What the heck? That camera was so weird. Ta-da! There's actually a lot faster way of getting up there, but I don't remember how to do it, and I'm sorry I couldn't show it off. I'd have to watch the Let's Play again to see what it was. This challenge is kind of interesting. You start out in this like aquarium thing, you have to jump your way out, then you have to jump across this, like that. Let's just stay here for a second, jump over here. I don't know why I always play these as if I'm like doing the red coin challenge already, but I always feel like I just want to get through these as fast as I can, which I'm sure other people play that way all the time too. Oh, I'm dead. See, I told you, it's like I have Josh Jepson's curse. If you don't know what his curse is, watch any of his Let's Plays that take patience to actually make it, and he'll die more often than anything because he has no patience. And that's what I have. I have that curse where I have no patience either. See? The fuck? Like I said, I'm so glad I got extra lives, because if I didn't, I'd be like having an aneurysm right now, like freaking out, you know, being like, why am I even trying? I'm just gonna run out of lives and quit the level, you know, and then quit the Let's Play, because I'd just be like, well, it's not really important to do this if I know I'm not gonna succeed, you know. You know how they say you shouldn't be a quitter? I'm in such a way a quitter. I will not deny it. If something's not going right, I quit. It's just so sad. That's definitely not the way you're supposed to play. Thank God you can, like, stay on the edge there. I think they had a level like this in, Galaxy as well. That was pretty awesome. What the fuck was that? I like the train tracks though, because it reminds me of, Yoshi's Island. One of the power-ups in that game. One of the least favorite of the power-ups, but one of the power-ups all the same. Doesn't look like this thing is cooperating. Oh fuck. I thought it was gonna turn faster for some reason, and so I jumped off it as fast as I could. You know, they say the things in life that we love is what hurts us the most. Why do video games hurt us the most? It's like they don't want to see us succeed. You know? Oh my god! Maybe not having a whole lot of lives is the key to me winning, because when I'm like down to just like 1 or 2 left, I immediately play better, like I always say. Though it makes me more stressed as well when I have less, because then I'm like crying on the inside, because I'm like, I know if I die, I'm gonna have to start all over. And that's just something I can't do. It's not in my personality. It's like that song, It's Time to Go Back to the Start. It's like the reference to, what game was it? Like the original Super Mario games. Yeah, Super Mario Brothers games. There's a reference to that where if you lose all your lives, you know, you have to go all the way back to the first level in that world. Like, for example, if you were on World 1, 5, I think it was 5 levels per each one, and you got a game over in World 5, you had to go all the way back to World 1. And that was like a huge pain in the ass. Yeah. That's definitely what this is like to me. If I get a game over. Now this is a real bastard move. You have to jump at this, jump, and then land up here like that. Then you gotta do it again. There you go, and I somehow managed to do it. I think that torch has a secret in it if you have flood with you. I don't know if, I think it's like a 1-up or something like that. Just a cool fact. Remember, as always, pay attention to where the light is on the block. There you go, right behind me. There you go. You can kind of relax here. It's not like you're gonna have a whole lot of problems. Like, for example, nothing's gonna knock you off this. Not exactly. Okay, now I just gotta... There it is. Aha! Now for the fun part. There we go. I'm just gonna sit here, you know, just not pick up the shine. I better have to jump off the edge. No, I'm just kidding. Tears would pour down my face if I died there. I'm not even kidding. I would have to turn off the audio, like put down the controller and just weep if I died at that point. I mean, I think on one of my episodes I actually did almost start crying. I think you guys were there when I did it. Like, I think I was still actually recording. Hold it, Shadow Mario. Let's talk to the old man this time. Is that a relative of yours? Quite an odd family you've got. Yeah, he doesn't really say much. Here's another instance of how come flood hurts him but the water doesn't, you know, the regular water. I've always thought that was funny, like they say. It's like, gets hurt if touched by water, and yet can swim in it and all that other stuff, you know. It's like, what? No, 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 no. There you go. There it is. There it is. Can you just send that? I just saw a shadow. He's about to do one of the coolest things in the world soon. He jumps off. What's so cool about that is just, you know, you get to like chase after however you see fit. My favorite way is to dive off like that, as you saw. I can't tell you how many times I've enjoyed hitting him with blood. It is so enjoyable to smack him with the hover pack instead of using the nozzle like you're supposed to use. Uh-oh. Ah, my arm started to itch, like, well, not my arm, but my shoulder, and so I couldn't concentrate. I was just like, I went to, you know, switch nozzles without thinking about it, and then boom, he just got away because of that. Can you imagine how much that would suck if you missed the water? Curses, I won't forget this. Yeah, wipe your brow, Mara, that was tough. But there's your shine. There's your shine. I'm surprised no one's ever done that before. Maybe because that's a copyright phrase. Maybe I'll get in trouble for it. That'd be kind of interesting. Though I think I'd be allowed to dispute that, because part of me thinks that since it's a parody, you know, of it, there's no way that I could get in trouble for it. Anyway, here's the red coin fish, one of the more entertaining thing that you can do here. We've been waiting for you, Mario. Grandpa's at the top as usual. Please wear this again, okay? You can use this rope as a shortcut to the top. Nice to meet you, Mr. Mario. Thank you so much for restoring our beautiful bay to purity. Yeah, no one ever talks to her. That's why I decided I would talk to her. Whoa. There we go. There we go. Anyway, you don't have to talk to him about it, just for fun. Master Mario, our people have all come back at last. To show our thanks, we prepared a little fine treasure for you. It lies on the ocean's floor, so please go there and claim it. Just remember to watch your life meter. Unlike us, you drown. That's how I like to say it, because you can find a lot of them down here. don't think you can actually talk to them though. Guess I've never seen people try to. Anyway, you just saw the fish explodes and then comes back together eventually. I'm gonna try talking to the first fish real quick just to see. Yeah, it doesn't even give you the option. Yeah, once the fish comes back together, you want to go towards it right away and just go into it like this. And just keep gathering coins from it. Once you start seeing it move very quickly, that's when it's about to, yeah, see, that's when it's about to explode. Just keep where it was and just wait. Eventually it'll reform. If you try chasing after the coins when it goes back together, before it goes back together, you'll just lose them in the walls. There. No, that's not it. It's a school of fish. I actually know of like some blue coin locations down here as well. Yeah, these like pillars here. One of them has a blue coin, if I'm not mistaken. Don't remember which one though. Oh, I know it's just one. Well, I'm gonna drown anyway. I'm screwing around. It's too bad you can't like sink faster, you know. This is another reason why it sucks getting rid of most of the pieces of the red fish, because if you collect too many of the regular coins in the red fish, when it reforms you can't actually find it because of that. There it is. As it just disappears again. See, in a way, it kind of sucks that you can't stay under here forever, because if you could, it'd make this a lot easier, but that's where the challenge is supposed to be from. I just saw it reform, and I'm too far down to get to it. Because it only appears at certain levels. You know, levels of height. There it is. Up. Damn it! And it takes like a few minutes for it to go back together. I just lost it. I'm gonna die. Riveting commentary, boys and girls, don't you think? Best commentary I've ever had. Saying absolutely jack shit. But, I mean, what can I say? It's very freaking difficult to do this mission. I mean, I like to say that it's easy, but it's really not, because having to chase down a fish made out of coins that just like disintegrates and then comes back together and disintegrates and comes back together. Yeah. And the underwater controls being so terrible as well. That's not gonna be good. I mean, it's good that I got live, but it's not good that I just destroyed pieces of the fish to do it. Remember, just kind of stay near the pieces so when they form back together you can try to collect one of the coins. There we go. Changing the camera around doesn't seem to help either. I remember when I first played this, I did make it to this mission, and I remember freaking out the entire time that I was gonna drown, because I was like, no, I only got like, I think most of the time I only had like a few coins left, and I would like be so close, and then have to go get more coins. Oh, no, stop. It's fine that you can shoot the friends that are around with your water. Oh, I almost had it. Got it! Now I just gotta quickly make it down to the bottom. If you notice, you got a bonus that is keeping your air from going down a little bit quicker than usual. Now this is the mission you want to get the 100 coins on. You want to get as many as you can above surface and then just come down here and get the rest. I love Mario's voice when he's inside the helmet. Anyway, I think that's a perfect stopping place for this episode. When we return, we'll do some more missions. Till then, everyone, bye.